Hello everyone, this is Tia, also known as Tots5678. I wanted to come and show you how I make my deep conditioner. I do get this question often when I tell people how I deep condition and what I deep condition with. I'm asked, like, how do you make that? Do you measure it out? Do you, do this? And I really don't have a measurement system at all. I just kind of, I do, the only thing I do is try to can tell by the consistency of my conditioner and the consistency of how it feels. I want to make sure it has enough oils in it, and I want to make sure that I have equal parts honey and conditioner. So I'm going to show you how I make it. Now I do have, what I use is, this is an old bottle, an old Suave Naturals conditioner. This one is, the bottle is the tropical coconut. Now I do use all of the Suave Naturals, any of them, so it really doesn't matter which one you use. It's just whatever you prefer. The reason I have this bottle is because it's pretty much almost empty. I use this one. This is my deep condition bottle, and you can see I probably have about that much left in there. So I want to show you how I make it. So you'll need an empty bottle or a half-used bottle or one that's pretty much nothing left in it, that's left over. And I'm going to pop the top off if I can get it here. Excuse me as I struggle with my bottle. So here's my bottle that I have. And then now I have a new bottle of, this is the Ocean Breeze Suave Naturals. You can get this at pretty much anywhere, Walmart, Target, Kroger's, any grocery store, and they're usually under $2 for this big bottle, and it's 22.5 flow ounces. And so now what I'm going to do is take this bottle. I've taken the top off my empty bottle, and I'm just going to flip this over and fill it pretty much halfway full. So you can see it kind of go in there if my hand wasn't in the way, I suppose. So you can see it's starting to fill up. And I'm just going to continue to squeeze my little conditioner in there. And I want it, I guess, kind of at least halfway mark so that I won't have to make it again for a minute. I'm just going to add a little bit. I'm just going to move that down a little bit more. Okay. Now, one of my main ingredients is honey. So I'm going to show you what I do here. Let me take the cap off. Now, I buy honey, just regular honey from the grocery store. Some people do use raw honey. You can do that if you like. I'm not that particular about it. I've always used the just regular honey, and sometimes you can get it on sale, but the average bottle of honey will cost you anywhere from $3 to $5, and I get it at the grocery store. So I'm just getting the little top off of there. And I know some people are kind of weirded out that I use honey in my hair because, you think it's sticky, but it's not. It is a little sticky, but not as sticky since you're combining it with the conditioner and the oils. It kind of mixes in. Now, I usually say equal parts honey, but you can put what you feel that you want in there. And so now I'm going to pour this in there, and you'll see it kind of, hopefully you'll be able to tell. Let me turn the bottle so you can see it sitting on top of there. And I want to add a good amount of honey to my mixture. And usually on a normal basis, I use probably, if I fill the bottle up, I probably would use a half a bottle of the honey because I want it to be a good amount. And you can see there's truly no measurement that I have when I make it. I just know what feels right. Okay, so now I have my honey in there. And so you can see that I suppose it's not necessarily equal parts, but I think that's a good amount of honey for me. So I would say maybe half the amount of honey I guess, to the amount of conditioner that you have, if that makes sense. So now I'm going to put my top back on the conditioner, and this is only to mix it up because I want to get the honey in there to mix it around. So I'm just going to shake it really good. And it turns the color of your conditioner. You can see I still have some honey kind of sticking there. So I'm going to keep mixing. And again, you can use any Suave Naturals with this or any conditioner of your choice. I have mixed Suave Naturals into the conditioner before, and to see the difference, and it was very moisturizing. But on a normal basis, because the Suave Naturals is so cheap and I use my Suave Naturals as my daily styler for me and my girls, then I prefer to use the Suave Naturals versus using the Suave Naturals as the deep conditioner, just because I'm trying to be cheap, I suppose. Alright, so now I have a good amount of that mixed in. And I'm going to pop this top back off because now I want to add my oils. Okay, so the oils that I add to my deep conditioner. Now, sometimes when I have castor oil, I do add castor oil, but on a normal basis, I just use my olive oil and my coconut oil. Now, the coconut oil you will have to melt down, and you see I have it in this applicator bottle. So I'm just going to squeeze that in there, probably about half the amount that's in here. And the reason I mix oils in because I want it to moisturize my hair and my scalp. Okay, so now you can see I've put about half of what was in here. It was probably up to there. So I've put a good amount of the coconut oil, and now the same with the olive oil. I'm going to mix it in. And so from my conditioner stops about here. I hope you can see that, and then you can see the oils moving around up here, and then I have about this much of the oils in there. So I guess it would be equal parts oil and honey to half of the amount of the conditioner. Okay, so now I have this. I'm just kind of like swirl it around to try to get it start mixing and start shaking. And my goal to keep shaking is to get the oil and the honey to mix all the way through the conditioner rather than sitting on the top. And if you go ahead and fill your bottle up like this, like I have today, then this should last you a good while. I do deep condition once a week overnight on dry hair. So for instance, since my hair is dry, I would take my hair down out of this pony puff and put it into sections, and then I would stroke this conditioner, my deep treatment, through my hair just in sections, and then plait it up, and then tie a Target bag around my head and put a stocking cap on top of that, and then my sleep cap. So it traps in the moisture and traps in the heat that I'm illuminating from my scalp, and allows it to stay in my hair and to truly nourish my hair. And then the next morning I get up and I co-wash it out using my Suave Naturals conditioner, and I go ahead and I put the conditioner on my fingertips, and I massage all the product out of my hair, and then I finger detangle and rake all the deep treatment out of my hair, making sure to get everything, and then I just plait it back up in sections, and then I come and I apply my once a week nourishing treatment, and I leave that in for about 8 to 10 minutes, and then I rinse this out with cool water, and then I go to style as normal. And so that's how I do my hair. So I'm going to continue to shake this up. And of course, again, you can go back and add if you feel like this is not enough. It's up to you. How do you feel if you have enough product and mixed into the conditioners? If you want to add more honey, if you want to add more oils, you can. I try not to make it too oily and not too much honey, because I don't want it to be too sticky and my things are sticking to my scalp when I get ready to take them off. Now, again, you'll see I've used pretty much almost half of my honey, just so you'll know. This is a 12-ounce little teddy bear of honey, just so you know, and I've used almost half of it mixed into my conditioner. This bottle that I have is a 15 flow ounce that I use to mix my conditioner in. So you can kind of know which size is that I'm using if you want to follow this method exactly. So as you can see, my conditioner has totally changed color. I was using a blue conditioner, and it almost looks like I guess an opaque green or pearlized green if you want, because now that I've added the honey and the oils. So that is how I make my conditioner and how I deep condition my hair. You can go back and check out my deep conditioning treatment video that I have loaded here on YouTube. In that video I was looking for something else. I just wanted to, because I'm a bit of a product junkie, meaning I buy a lot of products because I want to try them out. I like to try different things for my hair to see what's out there, what works, what doesn't work, that type of thing. So in that video I did use another product and I layered my mixture on top of that product, but I no longer use that product because it was causing my hair to shed, and it was I think I'm a bit protein sensitive, and natural hair does not need as much protein as relaxed or color treated hair. So that is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you will try my deep conditioning treatment, and let me know how it works for you. If you like it, if you dislike it, you know, tell me what works and let me know how you feel about it. Okay, don't forget to rate and subscribe to this channel. Again, it's Tots5678, and definitely please visit my blog. My blog is www.memygirlsandournaturalcurls.wordpress.com. Again, that's www.memygirlsandournaturalcurls.wordpress.com. And again, thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you for watching this video, and I will definitely talk to you guys soon.